What is each other's superpower?
She's a shapeshifter. She can
in the positive way, not in the creepy way.
No, not in a creepy way.
Because we've had that conversation about shapeshifters.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Why I was like,
no. She can transform into any personality, any human, and it would be intimidating if I wasn't okay with my non-talents. But it's so much fun to watch because she can transform into just about anything. Their not just how they look, but the essence of a character.
I paid her a lot of money to say that.
But she's also proven it in her work.
I think hers is a twofold thing, and there's a word I can't remember to describe this, but
Genius.
Did you just say genius?
Sandra, would you like a water?
Oh my God!
Why don't you guys do radio? Sandra Bullock, a water? Let's do this together as radios.
Oh, that's radio. Don't look at my large bosom.
Was there a lot of this on set?
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
Never.
Disrespecting the brothers.
Yes, respect the brothers.
They're small. They're boys.
That's funny. Okay, what do you want to know?
Anything you want to sing now? Any of them still?
It was called Birdcage. It was a song about a birdcage. Like your lyrics are terrible. And the melodies are.
Rihanna could take that and spin that into gold.
She could.
Next thing we hear is a song called
Birdcage.
Birdcage. Like,
And I'll be like, I want the credit.
yeah, this
What
is
else do you want to know?
Yeah, what else? What else?
The WhatsApp group, was there one? Is there one still? What's going on?
We're not at liberty to talk about a group that may or may not have existed or may or may not have been erased.
May or may not have been.
For fear of hacking.
Yeah, we don't want
hacking. If one of us loses a phone, we're screwed.
I took yours yesterday. Took your phone, downloaded all your pictures.
This is what she does. She'll take my phone and she'll sext people.
I sext people on her phone and then she gets.
And I'm like, I get back to my phone. I'm like, oh my God, what is this?
I'll be like, hey.
Don't.
I won't say what I said. Don't give it away. Nope.
This is what she would take my phone and sext people. Not people, but I mean, not that there's a lot of people.
All the people that you've ever met, and I'm like, my name's Sandy.
Stop.
Bye.
Are you a villain?
Always.
Yes, I stole something.
What was it?
It was a it was an elephant, plastic elephant with a magnifying glass in the center.
Where'd you steal it from?
From a New York City little toy store.
What toy store?
It was on Bleecker Street. Do I have to go make amends to them? I think Tammy's a little goony, and I think I'm a little goony. So, does that
Goony goo goo?
You know, I think I'm a little bit of a dork, and Tammy's a little bit of a dork. I wish I were as cool as Tammy in the sense that I had some very great thieving skill. Well, I mean, maybe I have one skill. I just don't. Maybe not. Maybe I don't. Maybe I am talent free. I personally think Brad Pitt and I have a lot in common.
You do. And I am George. You never see us in the same room together, so we're the same person.
Jorge Clunes.
Jorge Clunes.
I just want you to see how much generosity of spirit.
Yes, can we talk about all of this?
She's chilly, and I wanted to find a way to warm her by providing my frock. Hey, now.
Benefits of an all-female cast.
Well,
We all get on the same cycle.
That's true.
Not that anyone needs to hear that.
Yeah. That's the stuff they want to know.
That's the stuff they do want to know. Once we felt safe with each other, we all knew that we were amongst safe company.
Yeah.
We shared a lot of information that women don't often get.
Why is your posture so good?
Because I'm trying to sit straight because this is what I want.
I know, and I'm like, all of
You're
a sudden
sitting
aware
like
of
a
mine.
lady.
Yeah, which we all know is not true.
What is everybody's speciality?
I would say mine is just genetic thievery. Just like
Yes.
it's in the family. I'm Danny Ocean's sister. Danny Ocean played by George Clooney. So I just say that
Jorge Clunes.
Jorge Clunes.
Jorge Clunes.
Yeah.
And, but it does. She says it makes my face look ugly, so I don't say
Who
that.
says that?
You said don't. Your face.
Oh yeah, because you were like Jorge Clunes. No.
How do you come
Such a
about
pretty girl.
calling him Jorge Clunes?
Because
I thought it looked good when I was doing it.
Jorge Clunes.
I'm gonna be honest, Sarah. It ain't that great when you do it.
Jorge Clunes.
Jorge Clunes. Yeah, but now watch. Look at this one.
I don't know what that
This
is.
one's a triumph.
You do it. Go ahead.
Try to keep your mouth closed.
No, everyone's focusing on my mouth.
I want to see it.
Come on, you got this.
Stop. Everyone just look away.
Okay.
Stop.
Look away. Everyone look away for a moment.
Everyone
Look away.
Look at her mouth.
Look
I have to
away.
pretend like I'm in my bedroom by myself. Ready?
Okay, look away and look back now.
Jorge Clunes.
Oh, just try. So yours is just thievery. Genetic thievery.
Yes.
I am the fence. I am a sort of go-between between the buyer and the seller.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, thanks for that.
One of you is a genuine thief.
I did it once.
Tell
but
us
I was too
what
old
you
to
stole.
have done it to have it not be.
What did you steal?
I stole a velvet bodysuit from a high-end clothing store on Columbus Avenue. But it was only, yeah, I am. She's not going to be my friend anymore. She's not going to let me come over to her
Like
house.
within the past 10 days?
It was like yesterday.
Okay.
No, I just had a lot of very popular friends, and I felt like a big rube, and so I thought I had to do it to be cool, and I regret it to this day.
To this day.
Yeah.
Well, we tracked down the owner of that store. And no, I'm kidding.
I was like,
you know, you get to practice being a real person of integrity and trust. And
when is that going to start?
I don't know. I'm going to work on that sometime between now and never.
Okay.
Have you guys ever successfully nicked something?
No, God, no.
Yes, you have.
Yes, I have.
I guarantee. I'm sure.
Yes,
you have.
I did.
Right?
Yeah,
Yes.
it was me. You know,
The jumpsuit,
I grew
the purple
up. I grew up badly. I did steal a velvet bodysuit from a store on Columbus Avenue. When I was too old to have done it.
But that was not in her
it was
youth.
Not,
That was relatively recent.
Well, I was about 16, but which was relatively recently. Yeah. That's how young I am. But it was more about a peer pressure thing, and I'm not blaming these other very cool girls, but I think I felt like I had to do something to be part of a team.
A gang?
Which is not how I felt.
A girl gang.
Somehow, it's kind of like a cool sense around a con artist, isn't it? I mean, what is it that makes it so
It's always
sexy?
been that way.
Sometimes when you go to the movies, you just want to have an escapist time, and everybody likes to imagine having some alternative. I'm using my hands again.
Just making sure those paws don't come into my lane.
You know, I think it's a nice. Forget it. You answer. You answer.
This is the way.
Use your hands
This is the way I was working with her. Like I'd have a scene, and you see a hand fly through the scene, and
Do you not use your hands at all?
Not like that. Well, I do, but like you seem very big today. She's swimming.
Vodka. Latke.
Karatoshka.
Vodka.
Karatoshka.
She makes everything look very easy. She's an incredible mother, she's an incredible girlfriend, she's a wonderful producer, she takes care of every single actor on the set, she takes care of every member of the crew, she's genuinely interested, and I short-circuit at a certain point, and I think I forget to say thank you to someone who hands me my lunch, you know, because I'm sometimes too self-focused, which is, you know, AKA narcissistic. Okay. It was an incredible thing to see somebody at the top of their game who has been at the top of their game for a long time and who is always leading with a kind of kindness and awareness of other... It's too long.
I don't like to be scared. I hate being scared. I hate people who think it's funny to stand behind doors and scare you because they know that you hate being scared.
Like Ellen DeGeneres.
Horrible
she does that.
Human being.
Yeah.
I don't know why I keep going on her show. She's a horrible human being for that. No, she knows not to do it with me.
She does, but she doesn't
to you.
to me a lot.
Yeah.
Really? Is somebody gonna? No, that has happened.
Because you're funny when you're scared.
See?
Is Sandy Bullock presenting you?
Yeah.
That's gonna feel nice.
It feels incredibly nice, and I don't know how I got so lucky that she would make the time to do this for me.
Did you ask her to do it?
I did ask her to do it. I mean, the magazine said, "Who would you like to do it?" I had to speak to her about it first before any official ask went out, because I am actually a friend of hers, and I also wanted her to know that if she couldn't do it, because I understand when you have a work life and family, and it's just hard to be everywhere all the time, and you want to be there for people as much as possible. But I didn't want to put any pressure on her, burden her in any way. But she's going to be here. We think. I mean, we'll see. Cut to her and be like, "Listen, I can't make it."
I hear she's hustling here from another event to do this, because that's how much you mean to her. So that's got to feel pretty special.
Very sweet. It means a lot to me. It really does.
Sandra Bullock is going to be here tonight, presenting you with this award tonight. You two are buddies from Ocean's 8.
Yeah.
So what does it mean to have her here?
It's a big deal for me. It was hard for me to ask her because, you know, she's an incredibly beautiful family that is really important to her, and I never want to pull her away from any time with her people ever. And she was so generous and immediately said yes. And it just made me feel like this is the real deal. This is a friendship that will hopefully, you know, stand the test of time. And I've done 2 movies with her now, and now she's taking the time to come here and do this for me. I don't know, it's a real testament, I think, of friendship. And it must mean she maybe actually likes me, and it wasn't just like a fake, we're on the set, we got to deal with each other kind of thing, which happens all the time. But
I wasn't done, but she wants to come up here. Just get up here, let me finish. Just come up. I told her what was going to happen. So, Paulson, I was
too close?
Yes.
Okay.
I was going through the 700 hours of Marco Polo's that you sent me.
You didn't do something.
Well, I was going to pull out the pimple that you keep talking about, and I was going to project it here just to sort of deflate your ego a little bit. But instead, while I was looking for that photo, I came across a screen grab of an article that I had saved, and so I'm going to read that instead of.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. So the article I came across...
Is this too close?
A little bit. So the article I came across was something that was apparently being taught at Stanford. And it said, for a woman, one of the best things she could do for her health was to nurture her relationships with her girlfriends. They provide support systems that help each other deal with the stress and difficulties of life. Physically, this quality girlfriend time help us create more serotonin, a neurotransmitter that helps combat depression and can create a general feeling of well-being. We share from our souls with our sisters, our mothers, and evidently that is very good for our health. And I like very much that you are standing in this room with your girlfriends, your equals, your tribe, surrounded by a lot of support. A room filled with some very, very brave, very brilliant, very tough vaginas. And I mean that in a good way. And you've earned your place amongst these people. I know you don't think you have, but I think everyone in this room admires the hell out of you, except for those who work in the hair and makeup industry. You've made their lives a living hell, but you know that already. So ladies and gentlemen, this year's Elle Icon recipient, Sarah Catherine Paulson.
Okay, copy that. Whoa. Wow. So Sandra Annette is your middle name. I like using it a lot. I know you don't like when I do it, which is why I like to do it. I'm just deeply grateful to you. I do love you from the bottom of my heart, and your being here tonight means so much to me because I really do know how much you hate to leave the house. So I do actually know what a big deal it is that you came here, said all those nice things about me.